Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Waj here. I'm back with another football video, yeah? It's just my personal opinion. I believe that if we do these few things properly, then Nigeria have a very good chance of winning the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? I know obviously we don't have the same caliber of players that we had back in the day with the likes of, Trejo Kocha, Obafemi Martins, Kanu. Do you know what I mean? We've had some quality players. You know, Joseph Yobo, centre back, like Taitao left back. Like we've had some ballers, fam, that have played it, that have gone to play in one of the biggest clubs in Europe. You know what I mean? Like Arsenal, PSG. Do you know what I mean? Newcastle, obviously at the time, they were like badding it up. What's it called? Won Champions Leagues and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Like they may not have been there, but they've been at the clubs where things like that have happened. Do you know what I mean? So we've definitely had some quality players. Do you know what I mean? And we just need to fix up and be more consistent because I think the year was it 2013 when we won the African Cup of Nations. Yeah, and then the next African Cup of Nations, we didn't even qualify to get in, let alone win. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the problem with Nigeria. We've always had. It's never been about the lack of talent. It's always been about the consistency. Do you know what I mean? And I feel that we always play as good as the other team. Do you know what I mean? Like last World Cup when we played what was it, Bosnia and Herzegovina, we beat them, but we played like, no disrespect to them, but we played on a similar level. That time we had Odewingie was imagine Odewingie was playing. You know, this guy, I don't even know where he is, fam. He tried to force a move to QPR and he's at West Brom now on transfer deadline day. But what's it called? Yeah. So we had them in our group, and then we played Argentina, and we was like on fire. Ahmed Musa, that's where he really announced himself. Scored 2 goals, and what's it called, against Argentina, one of the best teams at the World Cup this year, and with like some Messi, Di Maria, Dybala, Icardi, Higuain, Aguero. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on and on. Like literally, they're just packed full of world class players, and I think that if we play better, or if we use our strengths to our advantage, we can definitely, do you know what I mean, give them a good battle, because we've been playing them for the last 2 World Cups, 2010, 2014, do you know what I mean? So we're practically rivals now, do you know what I mean? But FIFA got to sort that out, mate, because it's getting ridiculous now. Like we played them almost, it's like we always play them, do you know what I mean? It's like when you go to what's it called, when you go to like a cinema or something like that, you know what you're gonna get: popcorn, maybe a little drink. It's like that. When it's the World Cup, you are Argentina, Nigeria. Yeah, that's normal. We're always gonna get that. Do you know what I mean? But what's good in our group as well? We've got some other teams as well that we can definitely, give them a good chance. Hopefully, win and get second place. I think first, anything beyond second place is a bonus. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping for second place, and we've got the likes of Iwobi, Kelechi Iheanacho, Wilfred Ndidi, Moses. We've got the light skin centre back that played in Germany. I can't remember the team and name. Sorry, but what's good? Yeah, we've got some. Odi Nigalo. Do you know what I mean? We've got some really good players that are playing in the Prem, that are recognised. Do you know what I mean? John B. Mikel, obviously experienced at Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? So we've got very good players. We just need to use them well. Like it's going to be a big test for someone like Iwobi. He's going to be like our poster boy, because obviously it's at Arsenal and he might not be playing too well now, but do you know what I mean? World Cup's the chance to change it. Do you know what I mean? Like look at James Rodriguez when he first broke into the scene. He batted up the last World Cup. Do you know what I mean? Top goal scorer at 22 years old, fam. Like got himself a move to Real Madrid. Like the World Cup is a chance for you to make a name for yourself, to change that all from the season that you've had. Do you know what I mean? Like fair enough, if you've been badding that up, you can use that as a stepping stone. But if you haven't been, you can use that to turn it around. Do you know what I mean? So I think that can play well into Iwobi's hands, because obviously we're going to need them. Obviously Victor Moses as well. Do you know what I mean? Experience at Chelsea. I'm interested to see where he's going to play, because obviously Chelsea, we play 5 at the back. So, but Nigeria, they play 4-4 or 4-2-3-1. So it'll be interesting to see where he plays, because the right wing position, he can actually do bits there. as well as right back. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays. And yeah, Ahmed Musa as well. We're gonna need to obviously rely on him as well. Very fast, skillful player, can score a lot of goals as he did in the last World Cup. And you know what I mean? Even though he's on loan at Leicester right now and hasn't really been playing in the Prem, but he's still a very good player. Do you know what I mean? He's only 25, so he's got a long way to go. And yeah, most definitely, he's going to be one of our key players. Do you know what I mean? Inacio, of course, Man City badding it up, scoring bare goals. Don't know why they let him go, to be honest. If he was in my team, I would never let him go. Do you know what I mean? He's very composed, very clinical. Do you know what I mean? Very talented player. And he's very funny as well. I see a lot of his snaps, him and the Iwobi, like they're actually jokes. But yeah, man, we've definitely got a very good chance. We just need to play together. Do you know what I mean? Use the space, whatnot. Use our key players to dribble and create chances and whatnot. And the defense, we just need to be strong. We're African country. Do you know what I mean? We can really go for it, man, this year. Like, can change that whole negative concept people have about Nigeria, fam. Because we're not even on FIFA, bruv. Like, that's another thing. EA, fam, you need to sort us out. We haven't been on FIFA for like 10 years, bruv. You've got man like India, half a star, fam. Not even a star. Like, come on, mate. You're mocking it, fam. But yeah, like I said before, Nigeria, fam, we can do it, man. If we use our key players, everyone turns up and just bads it up, fam. Because trust me, it's the World Cup, man. You might not get this other chance again. The World Cup's every 4 years, you know. Most of the players, like, the squad's relatively young, so the next World Cup might be their last. So, do you know what I mean? You really want to stamp your name in this tournament. Do you know what I mean? It's not every time you get to play. So, yeah, that's me. And if you like this video, make sure to drop a like, share, comment what topic you want me to talk about next, what country you want me to talk about, the groups and whatnot, because I'm really looking forward to the World Cup, man. It's going to be wavy. It's going to be hectic. And, yeah, make sure you subscribe. And love, peace.